Starting 5, January 26th. Steph battles LeBron, Ant dominates Nuggets in a finals rematch flex. LeBron leads Lakers past Warriors, Rockets hand Cavs' third straight loss and more from 14 games Saturday. Welcome back, Hoop fans. Another jam-packed Saturday in the NBA with tons of action, incredible performances and some big statements from teams across the league. Let's break down the highlights from January 26th and take a look at the biggest storylines of the day. We kick things off in Paris with a showdown that lived up to the hype. The Pacers bounced back after a tough loss to the Spurs in the first game of the Paris Games. In round 2, Indiana took down San Antonio 136-98, led by Tyrese Halliburton's 28 points and Pascal Siakam's double-double performance. The Pacers closed out the game with a dominant 38-12 fourth quarter, showing the kind of resilience that's made them one of the top teams in the new year. It wasn't all about the Pacers though, as Spurs rookie Victor Wembanyama also had a solid showing with 20 points and 12 rebounds. Now to the NBA's Rivals Week finale, where we had another classic matchup: Steph Curry versus LeBron James. But it wasn't Curry's Warriors that stole the show, it was Anthony Davis who led the Lakers to a 118-108 win over Golden State. Davis dominated with 36 points and 13 rebounds, while LeBron James chipped in with 25 points and 12 assists. The Warriors couldn't keep up in the second half as AD took over, scoring 18 points after halftime and shutting down Curry, who finished with just 13 points. Speaking of huge performances, Anthony Edwards was on fire as the Minnesota Timberwolves routed the Denver Nuggets 133-104. Edwards poured in 34 points, including 16 in the third quarter, as the Wolves cruised to an easy win. This was a wire-to-wire victory for Minnesota, and with Edwards scoring, they ended the Nuggets' 4-game win streak. Ant also made history by passing Karl-Anthony Towns for the most three-pointers in franchise history. In a finals rematch, the Boston Celtics showed why they're still contenders, taking down the Dallas Mavericks 122-107. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown combined for 46 points, and Derek White added 23, helping Boston never trail in the second half. The Mavs tried to make it a game, but with Kyrie Irving's 22 points not enough to keep up with the Celtics' depth, the defending champs flexed their muscle. The Clippers showed why they're contenders in the West, edging out the Bucks 127-117. James Harden was on another level, scoring 40 points and dishing out 9 assists, while Norman Powell added 33 of his own. The Bucks tried to make it interesting with Giannis Antetokounmpo's 36 points and Damian Lillard's near triple-double, but the Clippers pulled away in the second half, snapping the Bucks' 5-game win streak. And let's not forget the Houston Rockets, who handed the Cleveland Cavaliers their third straight loss. Despite a 72-point effort from Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell, the Rockets held off a late charge from Cleveland to win 135-131. Houston's Alperen Sengun and Jalen Green both put up 26 points, and Amen Thompson recorded a triple-double with 23 points, 14 rebounds and 10 assists. Looking ahead to Sunday, all eyes will be on the Oklahoma City Thunder, who own the best record in the NBA. They'll face off against the surging Portland Trail Blazers, who are on a 4-game win streak. Can Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Thunder bounce back after a loss to Dallas, or will the red-hot Blazers spoil their plans? SGA is having an MVP-caliber season, averaging 32 points per game and coming off a career-high 54-point performance earlier this week. The Blazers will rely on the dynamic duo of Anthony Simons and Scoot Henderson to continue their strong play. This one is going to be a must-watch. That's it for today's NBA Roundup. What a day it's been. So many incredible performances and some serious statements made by teams across the league. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe and drop your thoughts in the comments below. Who impressed you the most on January 26th? And what's your prediction for the Thunder vs Blazers matchup? We'll see you next time.